This video is brought to you by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. And sponsored by G2A.com. For the cheapest games, MSP and PSN codes. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Chelsea Career Mode in FIFA 17. We're back again in the January transfer window. We're about a week or probably a week and a half left in it. And of course, I'm still going to try to make a few moves here and there to see if we can just sort of spunk up the team a little bit right for the end of the season. One move that I am thinking about making that might maybe surprise a few of you, and I don't know, the others maybe not so much because you were probably the ones that recommended this, but obviously Chelsea do have a lot of legendary players that have since left or gone on because they've either gotten a bit older or they've done other stuff, but whatever. There are some absolutely fantastic players that used to play for Chelsea, and some have even thought, hey, why the hell not bring a few back? And one of them is, of course, Ashley Cole, the left back. Now, even though he's 36, even though he's 72 years of age, look, his value is free. I really got a good feeling I could probably pick this guy up pretty much for absolutely nothing. Pay him, his value, by the way, his wage, is less than $5,000, which, I mean, on the year is still nearly $200,000 or whatever, which is pretty decent, or around about that. But you would think still, even Ashley Cole would be getting paid more than that for his age and his overall. I don't know, but whatever. But a few of you were like, oh, try to go for Cole. Maybe go for Drogba, Lampard. Try to bring these heroes and these legends back. That's definitely something that I want to go for and I want to do. And I think I'm actually going to take you guys up on that. I'm at least going to do it with Ashley Cole. Now, at first I thought, no, maybe I shouldn't buy him and maybe I can pick up his regen. But the fact of the matter is, Ashley Cole, when you start career mode, is less than 75 rated anyway. So I don't know how good that... I'm really not sure how good that regen's going to end up being. But, however, Frank Lampard and Didier Drogba are both retiring at the end of this season, and I think I can definitely get their regens. That's my logic anyway. But I'm going to put in a $1,000 transfer offer, and we're going to see if it works, if we can get this man for... I'm not just going to put in an offer and say, oh, can we just have him? Like, no, I'm actually going to offer, but $1,000 fucking dollars. Let's see if that works. But Didier Drogba, as I mentioned before, is 80 rated right now. He's 38 years of age, 6'2", you already know it. He's retiring at the end of the season, and I think his regen could be pretty decent again. To have an overall like that and to be retiring at that age and at that overall means your regen should be pretty decent, I would imagine. And the same will definitely go for Frank Lampard, who I think is about the same overall as well. Yeah, Lampard's 78 rated, and something tells me that he might have even been higher rated than that at the start of this season. So anyway, but he's 38. I wouldn't be surprised. He's probably dropped off a bit, but there we go. Frank Lampard's also retiring. We're definitely going to make sure, I've got to keep a note, to get these guys regens at the start of next season. But that's not the only transfer business that we're getting done for the rest of this transfer window, obviously. We're going to be doing some other stuff, not necessarily buying any new players. I think I'm probably good since we just paid an insane amount for Gareth Bale, and yet still we have $150 million worth of a budget left. It's absolutely mental how much cash we have. But I think I'm going to recall a couple of players from loan. And those players are going to end up being, ladies and gentlemen, the first one here, Andreas Christensen, 20 years of age, knocking on the door of an 80 rating. He can definitely go into the bench and maybe become a just off of the bench sort of player there. We're going to have to pay $1.5 million to recall him from loan from Mönchengladbach, but I feel like that's absolutely nothing. We're going to bring this man back, and he will become a very nice player to get off the bench, both centre back. I think he might even be able to play at right back, maybe. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. But yeah, we brought him back, and we're also going to bring back Bertrand Traore as well. This one's going to be a little bit more of an expensive one to recall back from loan, but not by too much. It's just under $2 million. And again, another backup for the right wing position, even though we just got Bale, and he's probably going to play a fair amount of games and minutes at that position. I'm still going to get Bertrand Traore anyway. So welcome back to those two. Christensen and Traore both going to go onto the bench, but they're definitely players I might look to occasionally bring into that starting 11. But now then, for the first game of the episode, here's what I've got. 4-3-3, a new 4-3-3 formation. It is still 4-3-3, but we have moved the holding the centre defensive midfielder up to a centre attacking midfield position with, unfortunately, the departure of Matic, meaning that it was really time to sort of bump that up. So we're going with an attack-focused 4-3-3 formation now. Oscar is going to get put into the starting 11 now too. So there we go. He's 85 rated. He's actually bumped up the total overall of the starting 11 because Matic being 84, Oscar being higher rated than him. I'm surprised I haven't been playing Oscar more, to be fair, but he's going to go okay, hopefully, at centre attacking midfield. If not, we have other players that can play in that position, like Willian, who has lost his spot to, of course, Bale. And this is also the debut of Bale in a Chelsea shirt. Holy shit. Masonda is going to play at left wing because unfortunately Hazard's a bit tired. Picked up a knock too. The defense is rotated. As for Laqueta, I'm going to play at right back because he can play there. And I've just never done it before. So I want to see what he's like there. Marcus Alonso at left back. Christensen will start today as well. And this is it. First game of the episode. Come on. Check it out, boys. Here it is. Player debut. Gareth Bale, 27 years of age, signed for $100 million, and he's a blue. He's in the Chelsea shirt. Check him out. Hull City, lads, you're going to have no idea what hit you. Hopefully, we're going to actually be able to put together a good performance here, because if we don't, after just getting Bale, after bringing back Christensen and all this, oh boy, it's going to be awkward. Hopefully, this new 4-3-3 formation is not going to be too different to what we were rocking with before. Hopefully, it won't disrupt me in any massive way that I just can't foresee. But here we go. Good play at the moment. There's a bit of a gap opening up. Conte, can we create something here? Maybe off to the left again. It'll squeeze in there. Fabregas right at Marshall. Man, I was expecting that to go on the side netting. Holy crap, just went right down the middle. Immediately an early start here. And the ball can get whipped in. Christensen gets a head onto it. David Luiz is there. Gets a foot onto it. Again, another swing of it. Holy shit, it's just bouncing around like a fucking pinball, and it does not end up in the back of the net. Good run, absolutely by Laqueta. Nice work on the right-hand side. Off to the left, and again, overplaying it right now. I know I am, but Oscar thankfully can bury it. Oh, I'm just glad I got a shot away. It was so fucking tight in that box right there. And that sounds like a mad statement. But no, we get the first after 15 minutes. But alright then, it's Oscar with the first of the day. It felt like I was just always going to get a goal, or maybe hopefully even several, as Masonda Jr. just goes on a run. He's making all the tackles right now. Adebayo is in over the top here. The strike, that might have been on target, I tell you what. Top left-hand corner, Edison does enough. It's kind of interesting. Bale up the middle. Not Bale, sorry. Costa. What a turn that is. And the finish again. I keep doing this thing where I just double tap the B button way too quickly. I want to drill it nice and low into the bottom corner, but sometimes I don't get enough power on it. And that'll do it then. It is half-time. It's 1-0. We have the lead. Yeah, good for us. But man, Hull City, do fucking anything in this game. This is like a training exercise right now. Just try to break them down and try to fucking do anything. And to be honest, Gareth Bale, that man, the recent signing, he's almost been near invisible. He's been on the ball every now and again, but I was expecting a big impact from the new signing, and so far, nothing really. Still a whole 45 minutes left to go, so you never know. Hopefully we can still get that hat-trick. I don't know, that hat-trick on debut. Nice. This is starting to work out nicely for me. Bale, bang, strike. Marshall, header. Costa hits the side netting. That would have been a chance almost out of nothing. Can Costa run by a few? Off to the right again. Back for Costa. Still nothing. Conte takes too heavy a touch at the last second when I go to shoot. How typical. Still managed to get a shot off though. And we are again getting another corner. And it's still fucking not settled. Still waiting. We're nearly there. Conte. Oscar. I see the run there. Lovely. Masonda. Saved. And put in. And it's what? Is it an own goal or who? I have no idea. We'll find out though, but I think it's an own goal. Finally, the breathing space. And yep, that's going to end up being an own goal. I think Robertson must be trying to kick it away, but instead he's put it in his own net. If he didn't, Costa would have got there, and it's going to be 2-0 finally in this game. For a second, I thought there was even Bale at the back post. Man, the poor guy. Literally, I feel like Bale is getting double teamed in this game to like not have any influence, because holy shit, both halves he's really not had a massive input. Great tackle by Christensen. Huge this. And look, right-hand side, away we go again. Knock it forward. Go, Costa, son. Go. Maybe we will get a goal for Bale here. It might be sweaty, but it's still... I'm sorry, Bale. Where was the 95? Where was that 95 sprint speed at? Fucking Gareth Bale. What the fuck was that? Lazy as fuck right there. I cannot believe we did not just make it 3-0. But whatever. Hopefully we can do it now. Bang. Conte. Oh, he's put it wide. Come on, son. They could get one back here, you know, if we're not careful. Run out and grab that, Edison, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. And it's a corner too. They might actually just go and get one, you know. And look, their keeper's up for this too. I'm just going to run forward here. They've got all their defenders up. Everyone that they have is up. Headed away. Knock forward. This is surely the moment. Come on. Get running forward, Fabregas. You're not the fastest of players. Please at least get away. Pull the trigger. He's going to get fucking caught. You slow cunt! I fucking hate you. I didn't want to take a long shot from distance. And you got fucking caught. Oh, you are fucking Fabregas. 29 years of age. And he's fucking got the... He's got the engine of a fucking... I don't know. I don't know cars that well. Fuck's sake, I can't fucking make a joke about it. But how the hell? I could have let fly from like 50 yards out, but I wanted to, you know, run forward and actually get a shot off. How does he get caught? Why do all the players on the whole City team feel so much faster than us? That doesn't make sense. How did Bale get caught in that situation? Why do we feel so much slower? Is it legendary difficulty or what? I don't fucking know. But we'll win 2-0 in this game. Bale with a lackluster debut. No goals on debut, but we will take the win. And you know what? It's only upward from there. Like, honestly, with especially that Bale situation when I went to go to sweat it, where Bale was way ahead by like a length or two of his defender, and then the defender catches him, that seemed fucking ridiculous. And then you've got that last bit there where Fabregas has got this huge gap on him. He hits it, he knocks it forward so he can chase and run it down. He's not like running with the ball at his feet or anything. You'd expect him to at least get there before the defender could just completely take him out. I was amazed by that. The whole City team felt so much faster. I don't know what the fuck was up there. Something actually felt a bit suspect. But I'm not going to dwell on it too long. It would have been nice to have tried to have gone for the long shot from 40 yards out to have scored into an empty net. That would have been nice. It would have been great to have gotten Bale a goal on debut. But apparently because we seem to have half the pace of the team that we're playing whenever we step out on the field for whatever reason, like we're almost handicapped, then yeah, sure, fine. I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. Whatever, I'm ready to squash it. Let's just advance. Come on. Get it out of the way. It's all we had to do there was get the win. That is the most important thing, and we did it. Now, still advancing away here. A few more days left to go in the transfer window, and LA Galaxy have accepted $1,000 for a not superstar, but definitely very, very good player there. That's fucking hilarious. Ashley Cole. Well, I say very, very good, but a legend in his own right, of course, of the Chelsea Football Club. And you know what? Fuck it. He wants an $8,000 pay rise. You know what? Hey. Calm down, Ashley Cole. Maybe we can negotiate. I tell you what, let's just go for it. I'm honestly just getting him so that way maybe like later on in the season we might be able to start him in a game and maybe he could like celebrate and lift the trophy or something like that. If we do go on to win the Premier League, that is. I'm not saying anything. Ashley Cole declined. He wants to know his role. Mate, you're playing one fucking game this year. That is literally it. That's all, how do I write that down? How's sporadic first team player sound, mate? Is that sort of what you're after coming back to Chelsea, or I don't know, whatever. We've got some transfer offers as well that I'll look at. Begovic and Oscar. Probably not players I'm looking to sell. I'm going to play this next game against Cardiff in the FA Cup. There's still some more players I'm looking to sell and loan away, and I'm hoping to get some of those offers in soon. We do get one of them. That's actually very good for Tamori. I think that's right. And Ashley Cole accepts his contract. Yay. Awesome. That's one legend brought back to the club. We're not going to be able to bring back Lampard. We're not going to be able to bring back Drogba, but we are going to get their regen versions, which is, in my opinion, even better. But Ashley Cole signs for $1,000. What? Like, we're literally paying Ashley Cole like 8 times that in a week to actually be at the club, like his wages and everything. That's fucking hilarious. I mean, I probably could have gotten away with paying him $100. Like, literally $100. LA Galaxy probably would have accepted, but still. Anyway, Ashley Cole, welcome back. We'll be sure to get you a game or two, just so that way we can see you again in the shirt. Anyway, going back to this loan offer here that we have for Tamori, who is a 62 overall centre-back, 19 years of age. I don't imagine his potential is in the 80s. I don't think it is. It might be high 70s. Maybe he can get a little higher than that. Who knows? But we'll still send him away on loan. I'm not going to sell him just yet. Hopefully he can actually grow pretty well in this next season or two. And if he can, then maybe we'll keep him around for the long run. And who knows, he could turn into like an 80 rated or so centre back. Anyway, it's Cardiff City now versus Chelsea. We're playing them away. A championship quality side right here. I'm still going to be throwing a pretty good side out there though. Like Batshuayi, Hazard returning for a game. Willian is going to play at centre attack and midfield. And Traore is going to be coming back into the Chelsea team now, playing at right wing. So there we go. The back four is the exact same, except Ashley Cole is going to be getting a start. So we'll see about him as well. Mikel's going to get a game too. Another one of the names that we haven't seen too much of this year. But it should still hopefully be enough to get the job done against at least Cardiff. Or then again, I felt pretty comfortable against Wigan, and I was 2-0 down at one point. So do not underestimate any team in this fucking game, especially on Legendary. Let's go. And take a look at the player debut. The defender, Ashley Cole, returning to Chelsea. And look at him. He's come for an absolutely staggering 1,000 Australian or US or whatever fucking dollars they are. Seriously, what an insane amount of money. Football has officially gone fucking mad when we're paying that much for players. Literally mad because it's just so little. But alright then, Ashley Cole back in a Chelsea shirt. Imagine if you fucking picked up a goal somehow in this game. That'd be incredible. They're holding off here. I can definitely sense it. They are definitely taking their time with this right-hand side. Nah, it's not really working out for me. That Way, Batshuayi, Mikel. Back in for Batshuayi. Can he just run around here? Why the hell not? Across the face. Oh, there we fucking go. What a strike. The first effort on goal is a goal. Unbelievable. Mitchie can just hold his back to defenders, run around them, and from even a tight angle like that, still what, just absolutely bang it into the top corner. What a finish. Honestly, like, I swear, I can't wait for this guy to get to like 85 or to get to Costa's level, or to maybe even surpass him, because then I can justify starting him, because I honestly like Batshuayi more than Diego Costa. Good tackle by Willian. There's that pressure. Traore, right hand side for Willian. Can he just step over? Yeah, he can. Traore, or even 4. Oh, it's number 2! He's got a brace in about 3 minutes! Unbelievable start to this game. I'll be honest, I thought it was going to Traore. I think I said it out loud, but in the end, it ended up going to an even better option in Batshuayi, who I thought it might have ended up going to maybe. And look at the shot, just somehow evading Hazard. And that finish again is fucking incredible. We could be maybe looking at one of the fastest hat-tricks in the FA Cup history if we can get it. Alright, we have to go fast. We really do. I mean, if we don't get this goal in the next 10 or so minutes, then whatever. But holy shit, man. And that's a foul. Come on, we're setting it up only for one man here. Do it. Take it around that defender if you can. Run on by. Bang, strike, hard one. It's at Amos. And it is saved. Mitchie's going all the way back to the fucking back four. What's happening? All right, maybe he's not going to get the goal. But Zuma, though, oh, on the rebound, Traore has absolutely made a meal of it. That's not even on target. That's right at the keeper. All right, I tell you what, a few minutes have passed now. I think whatever the FA Cup record was for the fastest bloody hat-trick ever, whatever, I'm pretty sure it's probably not going to get beaten anytime soon in this game. So we'll just go back to playing normally. Boy, that's getting on my nerves right now. Tackle. Oh my god, it's a penalty. Zuma has not been able to contain fucking Junior Hoylett running down so freely on that left-hand side. And honestly, I thought I might have even got the ball there. Apparently not, though. Looks like his leg got in front. That's why the ball, when I tackled... Oh, man, and that's going to be a penalty. Unfucking believable. We were on top. It was so easy. I was literally just trying to get a goal just with Batshuayi. And now, it's actually turned into a bit of a contest. And they could actually fucking get a goal now. Which way are they going? Let's hope they go left. Right and into the side netting, and it's 1-2. Well, that's pretty fucking annoying, especially as it's in the 45th minute. God fucking damn it, Kurt Zuma. And that will do it then, half time. Well, fuck, it went from absolutely, like, just playing with Cardiff City to then a few minutes went by, no more goals, and I'm like, okay, fine. And it actually turned into a bit more of a football match. And then for them to have got their penalty like that on the 45th fucking minute, by a tackle that I thought was actually okay, turns out not to be, and they now maybe have a chance of extending this to a replay. And fuck me if I get another replay. Oh my god, the shot got through. There were 2 guys in his way. Still finds a way to get by. They are actually doing fucking a hell of a lot to try to get... Oh, I can't believe it went through his legs. Willian. Good save by Edison, though, to deny him. And holy shit, we were fucking playing with them at the start of this game. And now they've turned into a fucking superstar team. Now that they've lost their best player, look what's going to happen. They might just go and concede here. Michy Batshuayi plays it away. Yeah, you know what? It's going to happen. The hat-trick. Bang. Oh, fuck off. Nah, come on. This game was an absolute walk in the park, and now I'm fucking missing sitters like this. Conte, keep going forward if you can. I'd appreciate it. Conte. Traore. There we go. Nice. We worked that nicely. In the middle, there we go. This is surely the hat-trick. Batshuayi, bang. Saved on the rebound. Hit the post. Oh, I'm fucking getting so annoyed if I don't get a third in this game. And especially if they force a replay. At least Willian gets his back. Nice. Hold it up. Bang. Saved again. And now their keeper's turned into fucking David De Gea. This cunt's already a Manchester United reject. Can't take on any defender there. Zuma having his shirt pulled there. Maybe a chance at a penalty or back. To the left again. Done nicely. Hit the... Fuck off. No. I'm convinced. The cunt of a game won't give me a goal now. I wonder what his free kick accuracy is like. You know what? We're deep into stoppage time. There is absolutely no way that we are going to get a... there's absolutely no way that we are going to lose now after this deep into stoppage time. But here's what I'm going to try. Michy Batshuayi, the top right-hand corner. And I'm talking like absolutely blasting it with power. Go, son. Go. Oh, for fuck's sake. That is garbage. What am I thinking? Why am I thinking? I really just absolutely pissed away a chance to get Batshuayi a hat-trick. I was just going so easily at the start of this game. Just absolutely playing with Cardiff. I was unlucky not to have scored a few more at the early stages of this game. And then, just as the first half went on, they started playing a bit better. And then they got the penalty. Second half, I couldn't do anything. This game is just, you either score all your goals at once or it's impossible. It's so fucking weird. Anyway, back into training now. Hopefully we'll get some okay results here. We get Zuma going up to an 83. We don't really do an awful lot well in terms of grades for these drills, but still Zuma up to an 83. I'm going to take that. That's fantastic. And you know what? Kurt Zuma actually might be knocking on the door. He might actually probably be replacing Gary Cahill, I would imagine, pretty soon. David Luiz still has his spot for a while, but Cahill's getting a bit older. I feel like he's going to start dropping off pretty soon. I might look to replace Cahill with Zuma. I think we might put that aside for another day. You guys can let me know in the comments if it's time, you know, swap it up, maybe mess around with the back four a bit. But Kurt Zuma, a guy that I'm about to put into my starting 11, an offer for him, I'm not even going to consider it. Not even going to look, just straight up rejecting. Okay, one more day left to go. We are in the deadline day. All right then. And looking at some of the other top deals here, Romelu Lukaku, I apparently saw a little bit too late that he was transfer listed and he was going to go. No matter what, Everton were going to sell him. And he ends up going to Manchester City. Well, I said I would go for Lukaku if we got a big offer in for Diego Costa, but that never happened. We never got that offer for Diego Costa, or at least to the best of my knowledge. 4 hours left, and we just got a little update. Rodriguez has gone to Juventus. That's interesting. Another transfer offer for Asmir Begovic, and again, he's just not really a player I'm looking to sell. We actually get two at the same time, a big one from Fiorentina and a not so big one from Hull City. They're both ones I'm going to reject. I'm not going to sell him, not going to replace him with another goalkeeper, not just quite yet. I said it before, you know, and I'll say it again, I don't want to like overdo it with transfers in the first season. We've already done a fair bit, but 2 hours left. Can't really see an awful lot else happening in this window. There's not really been an awful lot spent, to be fair, you know. Only 160 million. The top deal is ours with 100 million for Bale, and then the second best is just under half it, or under 50 mil. So yeah, that's it. A very, very tame and lackluster transfer deadline day. That is for certain. We didn't do anything in it. That's for sure. Having a look at our Russian youth scout report, and oh boy, have we found a beauty. Look at this. Radomir Goncharov. Goncharov? I'm not sure. We will. Whatever. He's 6'5", a goalkeeper. Look at the overall, look at the potential. Oh my god. And then there's the value. For a goalkeeper to be nearly $1 million, that is incredible. We are signing this man immediately. Now taking a look in Spain, and we have come across some incredible players, right? Like literally some insane players with some ridiculously good overalls right now. Horatio Sanchez isn't really one of them. Dario, again, is another player that we had before. But let's go. Manolo Reina right here. I think he also sounds pretty familiar. He's worth 600 grand. Osvaldo Vergara right now. Let's take a look at this lad. Nearly 800, a little over $750,000 right there. That's insane. Jose Romero. He's just under $500,000 as well. Interesting. And Juan Isuna is, again, pretty low as well. So maybe he's not going to be great. But there are some incredibly good players right there that we're definitely going to get. And looking in England, again, some pretty nice players with some pretty decent overalls, as you can see from all the guys that I've, like, you know, really finally, like, chopped down to and cut as well. Ollie Harrison's probably got the best potential right there. Decent value as well. You've also got Ollie Ward, nice looking goalkeeper. We just signed an absolutely incredible one, so we're not in a rush to get another one. But again, really some great players. I don't know if they get any better over time if you leave them in the scout report. But right now, I'm going to hold for all these players as well. Hopefully they do, because I honestly haven't picked it up. I'm not sure that they do though. We are once again setting ourselves up so well for the future. But anyway, it is Liverpool now versus Chelsea. That is going to unfortunately be, if you didn't keep track of the length of this video, then it's going to be pretty awkward. But yeah, this is actually where I'm ending it. We are going to start the next episode with this fixture against Liverpool away at Anfield. But we have made it to the end of the episode, guys, which means, once again, it's time for you to guess the Chelsea player, and this is his career timeline. So if you know who this Chelsea player is, then be sure to leave him in the comments down below. And while you're down there too, of course, I'd love it if you could like and maybe subscribe while you're at it as well. And if you do get the guess the player right, or the player that I'm trying to get you to guess, if you get him right, there's a chance you'll be featured in the next episode. So until then, guys, my name's MasterBucks. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.